Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Warehouse and Distribution Management Practice class. In this course, we will learn about receiving goods. The shipment of the Wanshitong Logistics Center has arrived as scheduled. Warehouse keeper Xiao Lu needs to complete the receipt of goods according to the warehousing operation plan. Please assist Xiao Lu to complete the inbound pickup, inspection, and handover in turn. First of all, inbound pickup. It means that after receiving the notice of goods storage, the process of picking up goods to the warehouse. There are roughly 4 ways to pick up goods. This: receiving at own warehouse, pick up from railway station, pick up from supplier's warehouse, receiving at railway siding. First, receiving at own warehouse. The supplier delivers the goods directly to the warehouse or entrusts third-party logistics delivery to the warehouse. How does this situation handle receiving goods? After the goods arrive at the warehouse, by warehouse keeper, or the receiving inspectors directly, with the delivery personnel to handle the handover procedures, face-to-face acceptance, and make records. If there is any error, the record shall be filled in, signed by delivery personnel. Accordingly, a return or claim can be made to the relevant unit. The second type is pickup from railway station or wharf. After the third-party logistics has transported the goods to the station terminal where the warehouse is located, the warehouse arranges personnel and vehicles to pick up the goods at the station dock. This applies to the arrival of small quantities, the use of LTL consignment. How to handle the handover in this situation? When picking up the goods should be checked in detail against the consignment note and relevant information, and observe whether the outer packing and seal of the goods are in good condition, whether there is any stain, damp, water immersion, oil stains, and other abnormal. If there are doubts or discrepancies, the other party shall be required to check and confirm. In the process of transporting goods to the warehouse, do not mess around, avoid bad losses. After the goods arrive at the warehouse, the pickup personnel should work closely with the warehouse management, handover, and acceptance work. The third method is picking up from the supplier's warehouse. The warehouse sends personnel and vehicles to the supplier's warehouse to pick up the goods. In such cases, the warehouse shall, in accordance with the notice of pickup, understand the performance, specifications, and quantity of the goods being picked up, prepare the vehicles, tools, and personnel needed to pick up the goods acceptance at the supplier's warehouse, and make a record of acceptance, receiving goods, and acceptance work at the same time. The last one is receiving at railway siding. This situation occurs when the warehouse has a special railway line. Special railway lines are those managed by enterprises or other units. A fork in the line with the national railway pickup of or goods other on the railway special lines. Railway line is the railway department will transfer the goods directly to the warehouse internal railway line to pick up the way. So what is the way to receive the goods from the Wanshitong Logistics Center this time? This type is receiving at own warehouse. It is delivered directly to the door by the supplier. At 10 a.m. delivery vehicles arrive at the Wanshitong Logistics Center on time. Please complete the following tasks. First, inspection. The quantity inspection and the inspection of the outer packaging of the goods in the warehouse shall be carried out. Second, I have to fill in the acceptance form. Next, let us examine the contents of goods inspection. The acceptance of incoming goods includes quantity inspection and quality inspection. The quality inspection includes the appearance quality inspection and the internal quality inspection. The quantity inspection of goods includes gross weight, net weight, number of pieces, volume, etc. Quality inspection is to judge the quality of the appearance and content of the goods. Quantity inspection and visual quality inspection are performed by receiving personnel. The internal quality inspection is generally completed by professional testing personnel. Logistics operators mainly complete the quantity inspection and external quality inspection of goods. and the degree of inspection of incoming goods, it is further divided into full inspection and sampling inspection. At the time of quantity and appearance acceptance, we generally require a full inspection. During quality acceptance, when the batch is small, the specifications are complex, the packaging is neat or strict acceptance is required. Full inspection can be used during the quality inspection. If the batch is large, neat, high reputation, manual acceptance conditions are limited. Usually sampling can be used. Scope of quantity inspection. The following rules are usually followed. 100% inspection of the weight of bulk goods. Number of points unclear. The gross inspection rate with packaging is 100%. Backskin rate of 5 to 10%. The count was 100%. Inspection of fixed length steel. It's at a rate of 10 to 20%. The inspection rate of non-fixed length steel is 100%. The precious metal material is 100% net weight. Chemical products with scalar or standard quantitative quantities. The approved total weight is calculated as a scalar. Uniform packaging specifications. Neat, large quantities of goods. The packaging is tight. Goods that meet national standards and have a certificate of conformity. We take spot checks. The sampling rate is 10% to 20%. As for the scope of quality inspection, usually we also have to follow the following rules. Sampling inspection of 5% to 10% of packaged metal materials. All metal materials without packaging shall be visually inspected. Check the acceptance rate of mechanical and electrical equipment within 10 sets of incoming quantity is 100. For batches of 100 units or fewer, inspect at least 10%. 100% inspection of transport and lifting equipment. The inspection rate of appearance quality defects of instruments is 100%. Goods liable to mildew. We require a random inspection rate of 5% to 10%. The inspection rate for quality defects in the outer packaging is 100%. For stable supply, good reputation of quality manufacturers, for exceptionally large shipments, quality inspection may be conducted via random sampling. For imported goods, we, in principle, adopt a 100% piece-by-piece inspection. Xiao Lu, warehouse keeper of the Wanshitong Logistics Center, according to the process of this receiving operation, the following issues were found. There's a leak in a box of Lux Brightening Body Soap, one less Glory Router. How should Xiao Lu deal with it? Well, under normal circumstances, for certain requirements that do not meet the quality requirements, never put into storage. Do storage of goods without any quality problems. The goods have been damaged and in short supply before they are put into storage. Within the scope of the record, fill in the acceptance records according to the actual acceptance. Responsibility shall be identified for those outside the scope of the record. Those with incomplete documents will be treated as commodities to be inspected, stacked in the pending area. Acceptance will be carried out after the certificates are complete. Therefore, non-conforming goods pending resolution shall not be used or moved. After the wrong warehouse received the goods, the title department of the goods should be located in a timely manner. If the goods do not arrive at the warehouse on time, the owner shall be inquired in time. For external claims of goods by professional inspection, goods subject to return and exchange claims shall be properly kept, and keep the original packaging of good goods to be processed. What about this arrival? Xiao Lu's solution is return the leaked shower gel. Routers with a shortage of quantity sign in according to the actual arrival quantity, and indicated the details. Xiao Lu also filled out the acceptance form accordingly. Finally, there is the handover of storage. The handover procedure refers to the goods received by the warehouse, and then transfer to the planned area, handover to the inventory keeper. After the abnormal goods are excluded from this arrival, transfer to the corresponding reservoir area to complete the handover. Okay, this course is over. Thank you, everyone.